I can talk about this now, and there's only a few people that'll understand this. Now that you can see 15 stop signs ahead, and you can look up at the moon and you can see the craters, and when you're like, I don't know, 10 years later, and you're like, what? The lady said she's gonna plug off your little, we're gonna plug off your little teardrops. So while we're having the surgery, we're not gonna be interrupted by any moisture that's extra when we take the little sizzle circle thing and cut your lip and flip her back. We don't want you to start crying. Well, I like those little teardroppers, and I didn't realize that when they said they're gonna plug them up, they said, oh, it will come, you will get your little teardroppers back. No, really? So then you can fast forward. These same people, they were apprentice eye friars, and then they're like, no, you can't have that done again. You don't get LASIK surgery 2 times. They didn't tell you that? Oh, they say you can do it on one eye at a time if you want to try it. Huh? And then they're like, oh, 8 years later, boy, I can't see that 5th stop sign anymore. And it's amusing because all your buddies are like, dude, quit telling us about stuff that we can't see because you got laser fried eyes. But what they don't tell you is that when your vision goes back to normal, which it will, yes it will, every single one, yes. Then you have that option. You're like, well, we got options. We got options. And they smile. It's a smile with the option. It's not a digression, folks. I'm trying to talk you out of it. Go buy some glasses, some normal glasses. Because what's going to happen when you get your laser eyes fried? They just fucking shut your eyeballs. Yeah, you may have it right now and love it and not appreciate what I'm saying, but I'm saying it anyway. Because what's going to happen is your tear duct crybabies ain't going to work right. You're going to spend thousands of dollars on eye extra helpies because your eyes are all goofy. And then what's going to happen is you're going to go back and they're going to be like, oh, you need this, this, and this. But we do have options. We can make one of your eyes this way. And we can make the other one this way. So then you can read a book with one eye closed and then you can see the 5th stop sign with the other one open. Oh, did you really just say that to me? I don't know what to say, folks, but yeah. Yeah, you did just hear that from that person that said that to you. You just left. You can't see a thing. And all you want is a new pair of eyeballs. After, oh, by the way, I want to tell you, yes, you will probably spend $10,000 throughout that LASIK period just wondering what's wrong with your eyeballs. This is true facts, folks. I don't care. You look it up on Chattanooga. How long does eyeballs work after you get them fried with a laser? They can only cut that cornea up so many times. They're not going to tell you that in the beginning. They're going to tell you 10 years later when they're the actual eye doctor that's doing that surgery too. What? No, I'm not talking about any individual people because you guys are leaving the eye doctor right now and you're going through it yourself and you're like, whoa, I did like those glasses that I used to wear. Yeah, people do not mind glasses one single bit. So everybody that's running around saying, I'm tired of this and I'm tired of that, well, you're going to be tired of it really in 10 years later when you can't see. It'll look like this. That's what it'll look like. Yeah, that's what your eyesight's going to look like in 10 years. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not being mean about it. I'm just telling you this is a life story. And yeah, if you want to get your corneas cut today, get about 5 good years, and then you're going to have problems. Yes, you will. So even though they said, oh, it's a lifetime thing, whose lifetime?